They've broken through the first line!
Yeah, I was waiting to see if I had one final sneeze in me before I before I got to the screen and sneezed at everybody as a hello. Ah, shout yourself out. Get adored, Diggy! Get loved on! Hi, everybody. The second the ad started, I started sneezing because I'm allergic to capitalism. How are y'all today? Ryu, congrats on first. Hello, Siren. Thank you for the resub. Hello, Rose. Hello, Void. Hello, Scott. Hee hee diggy. Hello, Cody. Hello, Shanna. It's so good to see you. And Dantet, our Skelly friend, who we almost never get to see because you live in a time zone that doesn't exist. Golly! And I believe that is everyone that is here. How are y'all today? And Strap! Did you know you must sacrifice your leftovers to the Great Turkey the day after Thanksgiving, or you will be cursed with quickly rotting food for the next year. That happens anyway. I am the Great Turkey this time. Sacrifice it to me. The Golly Redeem will play after the headpats. It's in the queue.
Weep.
Weep. Bold to assume you leave any leftovers. We cooked so much. First acquired time to clean up and get to work, and hell yeah. Thank you. Go draw me as a turkey. Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Headpat stack tech. Yeah! It's because Biku keeps a queue of everything, and once one thing is done, the next thing will go. Eventually I'll figure out if I can, like, not have that be a thing, because the headpats seem to hold everything up, but for the moment, they're stuck like that. So I played around a little bit off stream the other day, because I just wanted to do something, and I realized that I missed some areas. Despite my humongous fear of getting smacked into a hole by that chandelier, I never actually fell in the hole with the chandelier. So I went down there and found some stuff. It's gonna lead us to more fun story stuff. I also realized that the merchant in the Red Lobster Tavern has unlimited throwables, so I grabbed some of those. There's the golly.
Bag juice!
Bag juice! Yeah, okay. I will sippy. So I got myself a few more throwables, not like a ton, because I didn't want to grind up that much. And then I ran around and looked for that treasure by the train station again. Didn't find it. Found nothing of the sort. And I did one more thing that I won't use, but it is fun. I made a pizza cutter. It's the world's smallest little saw blade. But I love it. Just cuts people up. And eventually it deals electric damage. Which is really cool and helpful. And then it just spins a bunch. It's neat. Time to turn enemies into pizza. Exactly. It's not upgraded or anything, though. I don't have the means to upgrade it a lot right now. But it might be fun for later. But I did get a thing for him to decode whilst getting beaten up by a ballerina man. Bloodborne intensifies. Exactly! It originally came on a pole like the other pizza cutter.
May I be of service?
Ooh.
No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down.
I consider it my oldest hobby to break open the storage devices that I created to be the ultimate secure storage devices.
Like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Jeweled cryptic vessel decryption. Orders. Check the ground at the end of the cliff near Krotz Central Station Street, where there is a good view of the ocean and Krotz landmarks. Appendix. A shorthand report from the time is attached for mutual trust. God, I can't. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just let me out, please. It's my duty to protect you. Just please follow the directions. There are puppets everywhere. Where do you want me to go? First, Krot Central Station. If you fail to escape, head to St. Frangelico Cathedral. Archbishop Andreas is accepting refugees. Are we going to survive? That's in God's hands. Just in case, I buried extra equipment on the beach by the train station. There you can do your repairs. We're counting on you, Melanful. Interesting. Oh god, no, Scott! You could charge your shit! Are you at work or something? Go plug in your everythings! One of the two things you had to look up. No, I stumbled upon that spot while I was running around that area the other night, so... I have a general idea of where to look. Eh. Neither of these are, terribly closer than the other, so... It's almost sad that I don't one-shot stuff, but it's also not surprising. So how is everybody doing today? How was your Thanksgiving or your Thursday? Was it a good day? Did you have at least a good meal, whether you celebrate or not? We celebrate food. That's what we do. That's interesting. It said something different the last 7 times I passed through here. I keep thinking that that's supposed to be pointing me to something, but it might just be a set piece. What it said the last few times was just that, like, the puppet frenzy was just a temporary malfunction, and that's it. Hi! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! It is nice to meet you. First year without a big family gathering was weird. Couldn't fall asleep until 4. Oh god, me too. I was just laying there like, ugh. It was good. Watched some movies with a friend, ate good food, and finished a chapter of your second right? Hell yeah! Had a really rough day and evening, but a nice night. I'm glad that Phantom Brave could help you. For me, I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired, but I get it. I'm really glad. Yeah. There was a part of me that was like, do I answer? Do I let another person know that I'm, like, failing at life right now? Let's see. Alright, yeah. That's everybody. I think I might have gotten the spot wrong. I gotta look better. I gotta look at the photo better. Okay. It's like back here. Dang it. I will get this right. There were like 3 tufts of grass, which I think are those 3 right there. God. Went to your boyfriend's parents' house and just awkwardly sat there listening, then got back at home, rested for a bit, and went to work. There are emotes! They serve a purpose, but kind of rarely. Is it maybe those are the 3 tufts of grass and it's like right here? Garg. Like, this is definitely the right spot. Just not the right spot in the right spot. Is it just way farther back? No, because you can't see the hotel from back here. Yeah. Despite no multiplayer. I'm trying to get the right, like, view, but... Ah, yes, the best stream of all time, watching me check the ground everywhere. We're just gonna keep checking. What? Really? It's the most... Is it, like, just the location? Or there we go. Legion Caliber and the Atone's Hunting Apparel. I keep forgetting you can read the lore on stuff. Like, everything. The hunting apparel of the Atone. These clothes still bear the wounds of regret and despair. She was proud of protecting people as a stalker, however, her dignity was crushed when she realized she had become a guide to hell. The picture does lie, actually. That picture is terrible. That's not bad. It's not green, but it's not bad. Hotel. That was the only real thing I did off stream. Now we're caught up. Not surprising though. The picture really does lie, man. Ugh. So far, I guess outside of that, which is still minor, my only complaint with this game is in regards to the cube. Evening after the rain. Huh. But let us continue on. Ooh. Yeah, they give you the cube insanely early. It's not explained even remotely well. It doesn't make sense. And you can't do anything with it, so if you use it once in the, like, 3-hour stint between when you get it and when you can actually refresh the cube, you're just SOL, and you're like, I don't know what to do with this thing. The dude I was watching thought it was broken because it just couldn't work again, and he was like, it says it refreshes when you sit down, but it hasn't refreshed, so I have no idea what this thing is for. It's just broken. And I think if you can think it's broken because it's not working in the way it's very poorly explained, that's a problem. This place bugged the hell out of you. It's not a great place. If you use it in the area with the guy who gives it to you, you might be able to have him refill it. I don't know. That's what his chat was saying at the time. He didn't try it, and I didn't know that, so I didn't try it at the time. So I'm not sure. It's a small gripe, but...
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
That I'll be back. That I don't have any emotes that work for you, my friend. But yeah, Alidoro also said there was a giant bird here. So get ready to see a lot of giant bird. Not after humans, of course, since he fucks off until you find him near the tree. He stays in the cathedral for a while. Uh-oh. Me help anytime is back. There's another one. I should have him blow up all the... canister thingies this time. All of the storage things. After I'm done getting flattened by this chap. Go ahead. Not you. Aw, man, I wish that it hit him. Excuse- Enough! There's 2 dangles! Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. What a change of plans! Damn it. It's all gone wrong, and there's definitely something if I soldier off that way. Oh, nuts. And is he firing on them? Oh, he just knocked that tree down is what happened. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I have got to go take care of me help anytime. Because of that. I'm assuming that was a missile, even though it didn't look like one. Hey, bud. You look, pretty unsure. Oh, you're just coming, I see. Am I stuck out here with them? No, there's a ramp up. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yes, 2 dangles! And they're just encroaching at me, like... I'm really glad they're slow. There's nothing like hearing nothing and only seeing the missile guy and seeing a boss bar show up at the bottom like, hello? Oh good, something readable. And a shortcut device, okay. They have taken over the post. Beware of... I misread that horribly. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. I'm glad I didn't read it out loud at first glance, because I was like, no? Oh, this area looks like it sucks. That's not a shortcut device at all. That's an explosion-y device. Oh, ass. 2 dangles in your area, homing in on your location. They really were. Cody, that's just women's restrooms. Hello, Blighttown. We didn't miss you at all. Yeah, it reminds me of that one spot in the fishing hamlet in Bloodborne where there's that guy that just throws lightning at you constantly. That room sucks. I didn't even see myself do an animation to kill her, if I'm being honest. I hope there's a way back up into that tower to stop those missiles. I didn't see one out there, but you never know. Been in a few men's bathrooms that feel like the boss is the bathroom. Yeah! You walk in there and you're like, oh, I have a status ailment. Okay, that'll be a shortcut. And this will also be a shortcut? Okay. Oh, and there's a stargazer right there. Okay. I don't like anything about this, because it's all narrow pa- What are you supposed to do when you get... Oh my god. You are joking. Well, I don't have that many souls, so I guess now is the time. This is... Yeah. Sploosh. Oh, God. Bathrooms are really just are really just boss fights? They are! The worst bathroom I've ever been in was on the island with the Statue of Liberty. It looked like a- oh. Yeah, I have been in those before. It was at a convention center in... I want to say it was in Newark, but it was somewhere in Jersey. There was blood up to my eye level, and I was like, huh? I was like, what happened in here? I still don't know. I will never know. But I did not use that stall. As might not surprise you. I stepped out, and there were other women there, and they all just kind of acknowledged that I had seen it, and they had also seen it, and we didn't really go further with conversation. What's behind door number 2, good sir? Ah! You're not who I expected to come up to me, actually. Oh, what a... Oh, they do hit them! Well, good, at least you got hit. Okay, that's a learning experience. Resident Evil transformation occurred. It really does! It really did. I found out what was behind door number 2, though. It was a guy with a stick. I guess I should take out the guy with a stick because he has zero problems following me farther. Ha ha ha! Ooh, that almost worked for me. Please fire again. Never mind! These dangles can swing more than the other dangles. A great sentence, to be sure. Shoot this box. There are so many of y'all. Gotta move. Oh. Ah! Shit! I don't... The entrance to that tower is definitely off that way. There's no way it's not. We're gonna head that way. I'm gonna go out that way, and we're gonna either die or we're gonna see about getting into the tower and stopping this man from bombing my poor enemies. Resident Evil would happen anywhere. Could be in a public toilet. It's exactly, the public toilets in Jersey are like incredibly easy as a place for that to happen. They're all nasty. Nearly just fainted because you checked Blue Sky and you had 26 notifications? You're not popular seeing someone shared a joke you made to their huge audience. Hi, Canary. And Zerain, hello. You love Banjo-Kazooie. Well, this is definitely it. Hey, you're not where I expected you to be. Haha. I'll be real, it does not matter to me what that man dropped. I hate it here! They, unsurprisingly, have separate health bars. There's an orange one. That's cool. So that's the one I've been hearing but not seeing. I hate this a lot, and I'm being followed by a thing. One of the puppets of the future did get hit with a missile, and that is a good note. I wish I could get them blown up proper, but I cannot. There's definitely something horrible over here. It's
Beautiful.
you!
I could kiss you for that.
Thank you for the sub! Give me just a minute. I will see who it was. Tony! 6 months! That is almost a year! Fancy Vanini collection. Oh, that's more stuff for the thing. For the shop. I can't go up on this? This is just a wall. That's just a barrier. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh geez, okay. Crap. I was really, really confident that this was going to be the way into the tower. That man is just shuffling for his life over there, swimming back to shore going, "Ooh, this sucks." 6 months hype! And yes, Huge mans. So much huge mans. Yes, it is a poisonous swamp. With 2 huge men in it and a guy shooting literal missiles at me. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm actually... Thank you. I don't like it here. There's another path. I will drink in a moment. I am being thoroughly heckled right now. Perhaps even hectored. Oh! Really? Really? You're joking, right? You are absolutely fucking kidding me with that nonsense? Or was it you? Are you what hit me? Crawling away like it ain't your fault. Bagel! Bagel! Nope, that was a missile. That's a tree knocked over by a dangle. Great, love that. Don't tell me they can come up the hill, I'll cry. Experiment report of order. Test subject 890. Name, test subject 890. Status report. The most successful case from the prototype elixir injection experiments. Oh boy. Crawling away like a felon. Exactly, he was a felon. He knew what he was doing. 3 patients suffering from the petrification disease who got the elixir.
Here comes a big one.
Wah! Oh god, a hype train. Zai! Thank you for the gift sub! To local Royal Roach, who I keep mistaking when I read it for Alistair as Royal Rogue. And it's the Sundrake, hello! It is a train! Bagel, look, it's a train! Look! Wow! I am going to just... Hi! I'm just gonna finish reading this now. 3 patients suffering from the petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastasis throughout their body. Ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. Oh boy. Number 890 was able to suppress the neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just the dissociative amnesia, seizures, aggressive urges, and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Oh, those they're fine, you know. You're just your typical symptoms of that. My goodness. Personal opinion, I confirmed that the doctor's proposal to take a stalker with verified physical abilities as a sample is very effective. The sample extracted from subject 890 is estimated to help the elixir development into the next step. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Wake up, evolve, ascend. We, the Reborners, will prepare for the birth of God. Oh, I love that. Creating your own God is always a thing that you do, and goes well, without any side effects. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Zombification is just another disease. It's true! This place has so many different ways to go and die. Is this a merchant? It's a somebody, alright. Hang on, I have papers to read. I'll talk to you in a minute. I am number 890. Name, precious, forgotten. Aw. Are you number 890? You're holding a weapon. This is a really small room to fight you in, buddy. I don't wanna...
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode.
Oh, don't operate on me.
You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grant cannot have any more live patients.
I knew it.
Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human.
Oh, ass! I can't move! He's not letting me move!
No vital signs. He must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly.
Can you be backstabbed? No. But you can be staggered. Ack! So I can't cheese you like I did, haha, the mouse. Come here. You throw stuff? That's rude. I don't throw stuff at you. I should, I could, but I don't. Luckily, kinda, he himself doesn't do just an insane amount of damage, it's just that he hits a lot.
What was her name? I don't recall.
The lady you sent the apartment to, You mean? Oh man, that thing hurts. You loved her. Asshole. Ah. She loved you too.
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
You are a horrible doctor. I bet you like the health insurance system. All the more reason I hate you. I can hear the dangles from here. Stop throwing shit!
In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans.
Oh, he turned into that one. Nice, thank you. Thank you for scooching a little bit, I needed that. Oh! Saw that big one coming at the last minute. I don't know why he wouldn't take backstabs in the beginning. So he can be quote-unquote cheesed. Chump. Adelina. It was him. It really was him. He did do the apartment for the lady. It is his clothes we got. Damn. I used to follow the DSM-3. What is health insurance system in Krot? It's probably just as bad as it is here. High deductibles. Yeah, they deduct your whole ass life. What? More bits! Ah! Gemini! I did a self-defense! I did! He's just right there. He's just right there. Man. Wait a minute, no, Adelina. Adelina Corday? Hang on. I'm gonna go look at the lore thingy again. If I can. Let's see, because that was the first vessel? Oh yeah, dear Adelina, I've prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment, Elysian Boulevard. It might be Adelina Corday. It was the same person. A hype chest open to see a reward? Hell yeah! Thank you for a successful hype train with a chest. Let's see what we- Oh, cool! We got the Thanksgiving emote. I love it. That's perfect. Thanks, y'all.
They've broken through the first line!
Lionel! You've missed the train, but thank you. I just imagine Lionel running along the tracks like, no! No, come back. You got the chest? Holy crap! Congrats on your eating emote. Your schlorf. A little guy can only run so fast. Yeah, just like little Lionel going, ah! Okay, which... We came from that way. Alright. That looks valuable because it's on the top of a pile over there. Can you see me from up there? It doesn't look like it, which is quite nice. I feel like there's definitely like 6 dudes that are gonna spring out when I jump down here. Like, there's at least one right there, I think. It's true, like, you caught the emote off the back of the train, it fell out, you're like, oh, ah, with your hands out, like, oh, I got it. It's a really good emote. That was definitely us yesterday. Alright, let's get murdered, shall we? Yep. That was not as important as its location would. There's a lot of butterflies here for me to get killed while chasing. Got it. Sure. This'll do. This is... okay, I'll take it. I'm fine with sitting back down, honestly. Iron bite, iron bite. Gonna be very helpful emote if I ever stream a Kirby game. Yeah! I have no idea what Kirby game I would even stream. I wish I could stream Mass Attack easier. You're gonna go shower? Don't do any lying or peeing that I wouldn't. I will do both of those things. Enjoy your shower. I almost feel like I should go cash these in somehow, but... oh well. Dangle, I'm gonna need you to move. I would love it if I could drain this swamp so that I could fight them too, but that's not how these swamps work. Oh, my stamina. Hello, bud. All we can do is stare at each other from here, my friend. Is there like a mechanism to open this? Not that I can see. Unless it's in something he can break, but... look, I don't know what to tell you, Gemini, but you lighting up doesn't help as much as you think it does. I saw that bear trap at the last of seconds. Yeah, I have an amulet on that lets me roll at low stamina. I can't attack, but I can roll. I can hear the pitter-patter of horrible ugly feet. I hear more pitter-patters. Where are they? Are they up? Maybe? Yeah, I put a lot into capacity to be able to wear it. I've got this one, which increases stamina, enables dodging even with low stamina, and I meant to take this one off and didn't. So I'm putting this one back on. Which sometimes doesn't use my healing when I expend it. I don't feel like trying to get that right now. Because I proved I am incapable of doing so. It probably wants me to leap off of that. Which seems like a pretty bad idea. I just got jump scared by my own shadow. This is gonna go great. I was like, ah, person! Yeah, me. The person is me. Good job, lighting system. I was over there before. Where do you even... I guess they expect you to jump down. This place is a horrible place. Oh my god, Void. Yeah, like, it hasn't activated too much that I have noticed, but when I have, it's, like, been super noticeable. Like, super handy. Ah, stop it. Jerk. Like, the few times that I have seen it kick in, I've been like, oh, thank god. But and it's always been on my last file. Like, I'll think I have one more, and then I expend it, and I'm like, I'm screwed, and then turns out it affected it, and I was like, oh! It has saved my bacon. I really have to... This is a bunch of dropping and potential failure, huh? I don't love this at all. It, in fact, rather sucks. Ugh. Potential failure, not guaranteed failure. You got this. That's fair. Thank you, Diggy. I will. I'm very thirsty today. It is probably because I had a bunch of ham on a sandwich. But I've got a big old cup of water. Your first mistake was to take a minute to scream. Don't worry, I will make that mistake later. Oh boy. Alright. Time out. Damn. Damn it. Damn it! Son of a bitch. Alright, well if they're gonna... that's fine. I can deal with them over here rather than on the bridge, and I'm okay with that, actually. Hello, friend. Would you like to have a discussion about the medical practices in Krat? So I can't tell if they're supposed to be making those noises, like, just by existing, like the clickers in The Last of Us? Or if, like, it's just a matter of whenever they collide with a surface, they make the little tippy-tappy noises. Which is why I keep hearing their footsteps even when they're kind of, like, on their deathbed. Okay, that's what. I was like, who is going to fall from where? The answer is that. Don't even. Are you serious? No. Bye, butterfly. You can soar twice as high. I am not following you. Currently, you are not worth it. That is a really long way to go. Oh, that's a hole. Oh, neat. Well, shit. That was a hole. All things are possible. You want to share the good news that a new draw screen good? Yeah. I saw when you posted something in the art share. It really looks good. You've been doing fantastic with it already. I'm so glad you decided to get a new one instead of just muscling through with the old one. Yeah, surprise! Holes! Yeah, your dinosaurs! I seen them. They were cool. You do good. Go away, Dangle. Nope. I really wish corruption mattered to them. Or anybody. Ooh, here. What? Oh, bear trap, right. Oops. Idiot. You look so stupid. You look really stupid. Did that bother you? Aw. I think that was the first time my little man expressed pain. Interesting. More dorky drawings to come. Hell yes. I love your art. I'm very excited. Was there not a guy hanging off on the edge here? Or was it that lady that comes out of nowhere? Yeah, her. You look a little lost and on fire. A little lost and a lot on fire. Huh? No second spin that time? I'm not slightly heavy. Huh. Shrug. Might as well, right? 5,000 is quote-unquote nothing right now, honestly. I don't like to... There we go. You're an asshole. Oop. I don't like to try and keep track of the numbers of my losses, because that will just get depressing really fast. The problem is that person's gonna spit on me from over there the whole dang time. Probably have trouble with target acquisition if I were on fire too. Yeah, I get it. Stop it. I was sure one of us was about to fall off there, and I was pretty dang certain it was gonna be me. Ugh. Golly. The reverse Blighttown. I have never been to Blighttown. I know of it. I know it sucks. I know nobody likes it. And that's about it. I would have loved it if that guy had set on fire like I expected him to. Alright, everybody. Come on down. Oh, the big guy's coming too this time. Oh, I see. You're one of those. Got it. Oh, you're a bigger big man. Oh! Yeah, I think he's just making, like, burbly noises. Shit. I hit square to heal and it did not- oh. Ah! This is what I get for being on the wrong belt. I'm not a fan of both of you at once here. This actually really sucks. Let's take a minute, get out of that room. Ow. Okay. I can breathe now. I feel like the issue with Blighttown was the FPS. Yeah, that was the biggest one I heard. And status effects, the frames per second feels worse. Yeah. It's... I heard the FPS was the major complaint, and I only just recently learned that it was a status effect type of swamp too. Nobody mentioned that problem before. Oh, God. I don't like it here. Oh, I like it here a little bit more now. I don't... oh. I'm like, I don't even know where the heck my souls are from here, and genuinely, I don't. It's where his swamp fetish started. Oh, I see. I honest to God don't remember where that section was. Like where the rolling boulder doom section is. Where did I go to find that? Because I was like, cool, I found this. Now I can go back and get my ergo. And then I'm like, I don't remember where that was. Oh. Not true, the Valley of Defilement is the earliest people remember? Huh. Lesser known swamp condition. There might be more in Kingsfield and even Eternal Ring. Because isn't Eternal Ring one of those too? I'm not. So no, I did not. Ugh. Oh, it was up that way, wasn't it? I think. So the big guy comes back. Good to know. No. Oh, I can't see. I can't get the other one. Oh, there we go. For some reason that works on him from here, but not from the other side. Miyazaki claiming I've really done myself with the best poison swamps yet in Elden Ring and proceeds to flood 30% in poison. Oh my god. Though, to be fair, I didn't stumble across most of them that I can recall, but the worst one is still the Lake of Rot. That was just evil. I'm stuck again. Advanced crank. Okay, neat. You got hit. Alright, so my ergo is somewhere in that direction. I feel like I ran too late. It's up there. Got it. Alright, well. Ah! Oh, there's more rolling thingies? So do I need to go up that way? No, because they're crossing a hole. I need to go up this way. This is awful. But I can pass this. I'm curious what that is, but I'll find out when someone else gets it that isn't me. That's the one luxury I have, is watching someone else play and being like, alright, what is that? Do I need to go back for it? I don't want to cross this. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright. Another one? Are you serious? You can both die at the same time then. Oh, a half moonstone. That's actually useful. Okay. This area is terrible. This activates all of my fears. Narrow passageways. Fucking traps. Go, go, go! Yeah, no! Son of a... That was a trap. Ah! Ah! Oh, I hate this place. That was absolutely a trap. All the items here are probably traps. I fell for it. Because you get animation locked while picking something up. Damn it. Don't look at me. Ugh. Where even did I die up there? God only knows. Even he's not sure. Oh, right, you. Maybe I just didn't charge up all the way or something. Why am I not doing both of my spins? There. I don't understand. Get hit. Get hit. Ah! Loser. Would you like to get hit again? I think it would be hilarious. Alright, fine. Alright. I don't think it was a good item, if I'm being quite honest. It was just an ergo fragment, which is not amazing. It's just a clump of souls. It was not worth dying for. Okay, that's at least kind-ish of them. I'm not gonna wait for you. The problem is I have to run past my ergo here and kinda hope I snag it on the way, or I'm going to take yet another wombo combo and lose those. I also got caught on the geometry there. Oh! Ooh, scary. What's fun is I died right next to that one. Is down there where I want to go next, I suppose? There's no other path up here. Ow! A 3-minute ad. I don't think so? I thought the ergo fragment was what I picked up. Let's wait for another rock to go by and then we can... Nope. Not fucking with you. Bye. Like, I would love to get all these butterflies, don't get me wrong, but now ain't the time. Now is not the time. It sucks because they're upgrade materials. And those are handy. That is what looks like a very large ma'am. No, she's just intimidating, not large. Okay. She looked big for some reason. Bear traps. Lady. That is someone I don't know that I want anything to do with. That's a bear! Oh, that's a bear! Guarding a chest. I'm gonna see what's this way first, because if that's a... Yep, okay. Correct decision made. Absolutely correct decision. Beep. Oh, thank God. Thank God I'm a little bit smarter than I look. Thanks for clipping my demise. Yeah, we're gonna go to Hotel Krot, and we're going to level up. Yeah, I'm gonna try and lead that bear past the traps and just kind of hope that they do what I want them to do. They probably won't. There's a real good chance. But you know what? Hope springs eternal. It truly do. Howdy. I have a box for you.
Box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
They look like they cost an arm and a leg. I can throw you out of here. Alright, now what do you have? What is that? Pistol rock drill blade. Diggy! It's probably as close to a shovel as I'm gonna find. It's a drill. Satisfaction grindstone? Oh, critical rate. Oh, neat. This isn't your fault, but gosh, those were some loud... I'm so sorry. So, I think when you're on mobile, there's a little info thing in the top right, and I think on desktop... there's a thing you can hit. You can report them for being too loud. There's a button on each interface, and I don't know exactly where it is, but you can there's a button somewhere that you can actually report them for various things. Like you can say, I've seen this too much, or it's not relevant to my interests, or it's too loud, or something else, and you can tell them a little blurb. For the love of God, start reporting stuff. Like, I've been doing it nonstop, and sometimes it works. It'll at least stop showing you stuff, because, like, usually it keeps showing me, like, really gory horror ads. And despite my enjoyment of certain games, I really don't like horror movies or, like, super amounts of gore, and it's real nasty. Like, the Aliens trailer is, like, don't show that to your average Joe, my guy. Like, ugh. But, like, you can report how loud they are, because if you could actually prove it, that's illegal. The only reason it's not enforced is because no one can prove it, because people don't, you know, normal people don't sit there and take note of waveforms and shit. So they don't have anything to give to a company or, like, an authority other than being like, it was too loud. And they're like, yeah, okay. And what do you want us to do about it? To which you did see Alien Romulus, and as a huge fan of the original, Romulus is okay. Oh, that's a shame. I was pretty okay with the original Alien. I don't remember it too well. I saw it not too long ago. Maybe in like 2020. But it was alright. Then I saw Prometheus and was like, the movie was okay until I remembered the part where no one had any common sense from, like, moment one. Okay, so I upgrade to meh. Advance +4. That's interesting. So had I not watched Scott play this, I would not know what Advance +4 means, because Advance and Legion are the same stat. In Scotland, in Great Old Britain, Legion as a stat is translated as Advance, whereas here, it's Legion. If I'm not mistaken, Advance is not a stat on our board, it's just Legion. So the fact that this says Advance +4 is really rude, actually. Blue Guardianship Amulet. I like that it's got the blue fairy on it. Increases max amount of HP, stamina, and Legion. Holy cow. And it barely weighs anything? Dude, what is the actual cost of this thing? What's the drawback? It's just that it doesn't have much? Out of the consensus of aliens are good for entirely different reasons. The rest vary wildly somewhere. That's fair. Yeah. Aliens vs. Predator is dog shit, though. That was my first Alien movie. I knew nothing about Alien or Predator. And I saw it after Doom, which was also a garbage movie. And, both of them it was a terrible day. It was really not a good day for movies. Most things with Predator is dog shit. I saw the original many years later and it was alright. It wasn't like the best movie ever, but it was way less dog shit than Aliens vs. Predator. AVP 1? Yeah, no, I'm not wrong. That movie is garbage. It's... Oh gosh, I'm so scared! Huh, this is a dark room. I'm so scared! Gets eaten. Goes back to the other person. Oh, this dark room is full of eggs. Oop, I'm also an egg. This is a dark room. I acknowledge you as our savior. Nothing happens in that movie. It's not a masterpiece and I won't take it back, Marvin. That movie sucks. I don't like anything about it. Temporarily increases stagger attack. That's good. That's good. I need another amulet slot immediately. AVP is not a masterpiece. This is why Alien is great. People use their brains and give great performances. Yeah, it was good. AVP was not good. Alright, well I definitely need to keep those two. I'm really curious, like... What are the numbers with this thing? This thing seems like it has to have a horrendous catch. But maybe the catch is just that you worked really hard to get it. And now you have it. You are more than allowed to love that movie. I'm not going to stop you, and I'm not going to tell you not to love it. I, however, will not love it. You can love it for me. Oh no, there is an advanced stat. It changed. I'm 99% sure this stat was Legion before. I could be wrong. Not enough ergo. Oh, I spent it. Whoops. Alright. Whoops. It's okay. I bought the cool amulet that I'm not going to use right now because I've got my other stuff. I only need a little bit. Yeah.
Whatever choice you make.
Oh, she's wearing... It's the amulet she is wearing. It is directly on her. Interesting. Opinions differ, that's a good thing. Exactly. Legion is still on the middle. Yeah. I just thought it was one of these. I thought advance here is Legion, and maybe I'm misremembering and just thinking it affected Legion, but I thought that was the name of the stat you raised, and I could be wildly misremembering. 2 and 2, 2 and 3. Where is... Yeah, we're gonna do techniques this time. Because it's 2 and 2. And now we have nothing to lose, so we can fall down holes and pits and everything to our heart's desire. Your forever hot take. You can like things that are objectively bad, and that's not an indictment on your... on your taste or sensibilities. Yeah, no. I like plenty of bad things that I admit and know are bad. Like, I love Evil Zone. Evil Zone's not a good game. It's just one of my favorites. Legion is the fuel for your arm. Yes. I believe that stat also affects if you use the Aegis arm. Like the block value and stuff. I think it scales from there. I think there's also some weapons that scale from it too, but I'm not entirely sure on that. As you could see in my stats, I kind of ignore Legion entirely because I don't use my left arm for just a heck of a lot. Positively Evil Zone. Nobody wants to play that game with me, and I don't blame them. It's not a good game. I adore Evil Zone. It's awful. You like the sweet spot between so bad it's good and for everything that is bad, how can it be this good? Yeah. God, there are other horrible games that I like too. Cowards, all of them. I mean, they're not afraid of me. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm here. I'll keep swinging until I hit you. Okay. Alright, it's bear time. You know what? That bear looks like he's weak to fire. I picked up a couple of these. Let's lure him out with some fire. Yeah, I'm gonna keep swinging my sword, and if you get hit, it's your own dang fault. For me, the Spriggan movie is that? I have never seen it. There's a lot of movies I have not seen. Aw, see you later, Canary. Thanks for coming by. I'll catch you next time on Dragon Ball Z. Schlock Factor. You have Jorb now? Oh, Job. Job. I was like... What do you mean you have Jorb? Bear traps. I seem to have been right about him being weak to fire. Oh, my stamina is quite low, actually. Yeah, going at him with fire was definitely the move. The bear trap was strangely effective, but all it kind of did was spin him around, which was enough. Yeah, Canary has acquired Jorb. I was like, wait a minute. Like, I totally took it to mean Jorb the guy as instead of Jorb the job. Arch Disruption cartridge. Oh. Oh, I wonder if that makes me, like, way more immune. Yeah. That's pretty good. Up by 71. But disruption is not what I've been up against so far, isn't it? Haven't I been up against corruption? Can I... Nope. No, I cannot. Too bad I've been getting struck constantly. I think a lot of what these dudes use is strike, which is why I've been surviving so much. Way more immune, but way more heavy. Corruption is... That's what I thought. Disruption is a different one. I really wish I could wear a heavier one of these, but like... Yowie. I can wear the next highest one up, but I have so many other ones. And this one is extremely heavy, but boy, is it better. Oof. What about this? Here's... Nope. Not even. Nope. Yep. Damn. Oh. Well, here's where we were. Okay, this actually seems alright. We'll do that. I haven't looked at my gear in a minute because my weight has been so at the edge that I haven't messed with it. Sonic R is the game for me. Game controls terribly. Oh, exactly. I love Sonic R to death. It controls horribly. But I love it so. What did I get that's new under usable? Is it just a star fragment that I've already had a whole bunch of the whole game? Shrug. Alright, so other than all those dang butterflies, I don't think there was much else to be had in this zone. Was that first one invisible or something? Yeah. Someday that isn't today, I will go down there and deal with getting my face smashed by rocks. I played Sonic R not long ago for Ryu's Donathon. That was fun. Yeah, that's what I thought. You are not taking a lot of damage from me. I don't like that for me. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Ooh. Ooh, a long spear blade. And handle. That was a fun stream. The Donathon streams have been really fun. I was tempted to go back to Pac-Man again, but there wasn't... We had done it all and seen it all. There wasn't any more content to be had there. That game was fun! I gotta make people play that with me. That Pac-Man racing game was a lot of fun. Pac-Man World Rally. Repack? I've been interested in that game. I am a lot less so since I saw you or Carnage playing it, but I would play it for you. Something's gonna come busting through. You're not what I expected. Ah! You can travel so far! Holy shit! You're not a giant bird at all! You're way worse! I hate you! Oh, I hate you so much! Oh, getting greedy. He is horrible! All of his attacks are so horrible! Oh, thank God. I thought he had me for a second there. Oh. Oh, I hate you. Leaping amulet? Yeah, I guess I would get that from that horrible thing, wouldn't I? Jesus. Medium to huge man! Yeah! Ooh, I don't like that guy. I hope he does not respawn. In theory, he shouldn't, but Jesus Christ. Oh. The one that you beat your first try without knowing how, so you couldn't... Cool. Pac-Man World 2 holds a special place in your heart. That's another one! I do not have it, Bancha. The Pac-Man on Genesis, that game is terrible. Having played it though, I adore it. That game is so funny and so stupid and so bad. That was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to take Bancha and Hepper through that with me. God, what an awful time. What an awful game. We had so much fun. Ugh. The man is definitely up from here. Yep. Jerk. You jerk. Not even for anything good, just a dim ergo fragment, like, it knew. Okay. Oh, it really won't let me target the barrel from here? Is that just junk or is it a big guy? It's just junk, okay. Wrong button. Well, I needed it a little bit anyway, it's fine. Are you confused? This other guy's like, bruh, you're on fire, are you okay?
Always.
Always? Always what? I think that's the first time I've actually killed anyone
I am
just
always
by hitting
confused.
it with the spring. Me too, man. Alright. I don't know what good that does for me, realistically, because I'm not going back out there to fight them.
Bancha.
Bancha. Bancha is always here, and that's what's great. It's a ladder. Okay. So I do need to go up, stop the man, and come back down. Got it. Oh boy, alright. Let's hope he goes down as easily as the last one. I was able to sneak up on him, so I didn't have to fight him, so I have no idea if these are manned by, like, really strong dudes. Can I still sneak up on you? Oh yeah, you're so stupid. I can't use this, right? No, of course not. Alright. No more of that. Unfortunately, they will not be shooting the dangles for me, but it's okay. Oh, it's just a brick. The last one had a sign on the wall that I could read. not this time. And no treasures up here this time either. No. Oh, I hate this. Ooh. Pancha probably would be Cruncha. Probably. Pancha was the Watchers the whole time. Did I try to use it last time? I don't remember trying to use it at, like, I feel like I destroyed it first, like an idiot. And then I was like, I should have tried. Look both ways before crossing the anything. What or who is going to jump out at me? I would love to get big enough to where we could do a partnership with Banjo-Crunch. I don't trust these bridges, not one bit. Yep. Oh.
Oh, an earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Yeah? Does the map change? Am I gonna go back there and find a crater or something? That could be really cool. Or really terrible. Look both ways before crossing them. Weep. Turns out it's not the bridge I need to... Yeah, the bridge started moving and I was like, really? Because realistically it would just be dumping me into an area I'd already been in, and I'm like, that would be really mean. So I'm like, maybe not, but then the bridge started going and I was like, oh, you know what? It might be just really mean. That might be what we're choosing to do. You're not Alidoro. You're someone else who looks a little bit tipsy.
There must be some way to open this. Hey, are you a treasure hunter too?
You're very cute.
Strange to me someone in my
Well,
line
your
of
mask
work.
is.
I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition.
Sure you are.
You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan.
Well, he currently
I
sucks.
plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces.
You are in the
But,
wrong place.
this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Oh. No wonder his helmet doesn't look as good as the others. It's like homemade because he's a fan of Alidoro. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, he's gonna disappoint you too, big guy. He's gonna disappoint you so bad. Not a good treasure hunter if you can't even follow one guy properly. Yeah, I mean, also he's in like the opposite end of this swamp where all the dangerous stuff isn't yet. There was a lot of dangerous stuff that way, but this half of the swamp is definitely worse. Oh good, it's a stargazer. Hell yes, that means we're nearing the end of this. Possibly. There's a part of me that really wants to go back near Grand Central Station, or Krot Central Station, rather. But I have to go collect fruit instead. There's people are like, you can make the tree grow faster, and I'm like, cool. I am always grabbing fruit from this stupid tree, and I feel like I have no need for it to move faster. But everybody else is also just kind of chugging through the game, and I'm like, I'm having a good time. I'm afraid of everything, so I take 300 years. He's not a private eye, so it doesn't ruin his treasure hunter score. Oh my god. Also, yeah. Tree is lady. Just like Sophie said, tree is lady. Weird. What did it catch you? Oh, it's fine. If anybody wants to call me a motherfucker in the future, I'll deal with it then. You're determined to be the scariest motherfucker in the room when playing Souls-likes. Not me, I'm the scarediest motherfucker in the room. Oh, I think I also got some quartz that I forgot to act on. Cat! Hey, buddy. You're the only orange cat I'll get to pet for a long time, so I will pet you as much as I can. You're so cute. Thank you. Screaming at the monster to strike fear into it, not because I'm scared. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm so curious what that does. One day I will know. 11:10 game, you can pet the cat. Exactly. Don't write down that I got scared. Okay, we were working on this one. That would be good. I don't get those off enough, I think. Game always good if you can pet the cat. Exactly. I think this would help a lot, actually. I fight a lot of things when I am out of pulse cells. Special grindstone in... Oh. Yeah, that'd be good. Item prices would actually be good now that I know that that one dude has uncapped consumables. Let's go with staggers. One of your top games right here blew me away first playthrough. Yeah, it's blowing me away too. I'm really enjoying it. Ended up getting through the game never doing anything with the cube. I think it was just like you found the effects underwhelming. Oh, I've been using it more often for my Spectre than myself. But I've got a lot of fruits left over because, like, due to the fact that I only really use it for the Spectre, I've got a lot of leftover cubes. And I generally don't remember it until I'm, like, in a really bad pinch. And even then, I get stuck so much, like, trying to back away so that the cube can do its fancy little anythings. And I'm like, please finish your animation so that I can move and heal. And it's like, eh. So for its initial purpose, it doesn't see a lot of use. Nope.
Whatever choice you make.
I did not get very far in Sonic Colors. I tried. I'm super interested. I don't know what may have happened here, but I'm super interested. Probably nothing. Sophia's clothes look heavy and thick too. That jacket she's got over her shoulders looks real heavy. Yeah, nothing looking real different around here at a glance. But it was just a small earthquake. Oh, hey. Chances are if the NPCs didn't tell me about it, there's nothing going on here yet. Sonic Colors is a mixed bag. Yeah, it is for me too. I didn't get very far in it because I got really annoyed with, like... I got to, like, the sweets cake boss thing, and I was like, wee, cake! And the boss was just really obnoxious, and I did not end up, killing it. And I gave up. Especially because I couldn't even see myself on screen. I was too small. That was most of the difficulty, was just how tiny I was on screen. Yeah, that's what I would have thought, Lionel, but nothing seems to have happened here. Not yet, anyway. Grot does look really cold and wet. Any luck with the door? It's been 20 minutes! Okay. Wait, is he actually, like... Oh no, for a minute I thought he was, like, just banging on it, like... Dude, come on. Yeah, my head is still empty, don't worry. Why in the world is that thing even here in Krot? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with the petrification disease. That green thing is huge! What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow so big? I am 41 feet tall, I'll have you know. Thank you. Please take note. And what did I eat? An entire ham! I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and it likes to bring toys there. The puppet bodies aren't just used as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrap puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo and that's why it grows so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards, screw you all. I think even that green guy was made by the alchemists for sure. Or he's their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They're always like this. If something's unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of ballista. Impossible to take back. I ask for forgiveness for all the sins of my life. The angels will guide us. Aw, man. This poor guy. This sounds like this is about to lead us straight to a boss door. To this green guy. Yeah, huge Prin! Head is indeed soup. So I ate a ton yesterday and I did not get my requisite food coma. Like, Ryu took a really long nap and I was jealous because I just wasn't tired enough. And then I was up until 4 AM because I just wasn't tired enough and I'm like, where is my food coma? Dang it. Welcome home, Iron Bite. Ugh. That's what I say to cats when they run away from me. I ask forgiveness for all the sins of my life. An entire ham, and incredible to hear about, and horrifying to watch. Yeah, Ryu was very sad. He was like, no. There it goes. Why? Yup. They didn't even make this a nasty run back. They're just like, enjoy this horrendous fight we've prepared for you. Everything I have heard about this fight sounds like it's going to suck. Oh, I can't wait to accidentally bump into all this. Alright. Neat. Let's go. And maybe the, oh no. That's not a bird. Maybe the, quote-unquote earthquake was just him and not... I hate this already. That's not a bird. It's a giant heartless? Oh my god! It's also the thing. Oh. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna summon a friend just because I don't want to fight this any longer than I absolutely have to. I don't want to look at this thing. Yep. Oh, that was a neat looking slide animation. Ow. Man. Dodging around him is tough. He's a real big boy. He takes so much more damage than Victor, though. Oh, gosh, yeah, the hitbox on that. I can't get out of it. The sliding along the ground thing I'm doing here is, is neat, though. Where are you? Where am I? Okay, here we go. He's definitely got a phase too. He's taking way too much damage for that. Oh, he's so gross. Come on. Come on, friend. He really is like the one born. Decay is weapon durability. Oh, it's just, okay, I thought he was gonna get near me and then reel back and I was gonna try and block it. Damn. I'm dead. Oh, I finally got away from one? Ugh. Man, where is the hitbox on this shit? I feel like you're weak to fire, but fire's in your arena, so maybe not? Oh god, I forgot about your tendrils. They're so gross. Ugh, alright, friend! I don't want to fight this thing! Ugh! I don't even want to look at this thing. I don't think he's awesome. He's neat. He's certainly an interesting fella. I think you want to go inside. I was trying to go inside his swipes and I was still getting hit. I was trying to slide under / around and like get around his knees / hips. Ugh. But we are gonna, as if I will remember to do so, we're gonna swap our grindstone out. We are absolutely bringing friend with us.
Bad juice!
Good thinking. He's super weird compared to the other monsters and he lives in trash, which is pretty relatable. Yeah. He is definitely another... He is another walking plot point. 'Cause, I don't think we have run into anything that consumes ergo before. Crawling plot point, yeah, and crab eyes. Those are more like snail eyes. God, he's icky. Alright, friend, I'm counting on you. Okay. How do you like fire? Jeez, already? We're even. Okay, you are weak to fire. Got it. I hope he doesn't have a phase 2, but he's taking so much damage. It's okay. It's okay. Yup. Yeah, he's definitely got a phase 2. Damn it! Hate that for us. Oh no, you're not getting into that. Or are you making it into an ad? Which is worse for me? Or are you just gonna schlorp on it and... Oh, you're so nasty. Oh... Oh no. Yeah, he just realized he's been fighting naked. I'm so glad I brought a friend. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit, look at this thing. Oh my god. Getting away from that. Oh, he saw that coming. He's like, you can hang out behind me if you want, but you're gonna pay for it. We might be here for a bit, which is really unfortunate, because that means we're gonna have to look at this guy some more. Boy. He is everything I hated about Murphy, but like worse. Ugh. I wonder if his weakness changed to electricity. Can I can't move. Okay, I got stuck. Just a little guy, yeah. Okay, but now I know not to waste my fire stuff on the first phase, and to go grab some more fire throwables when I grab my ergo. I also should change out my cube so that I can heal my friend for the second phase, though they were doing pretty okay. Yeehaw. What a fight. I want to say I think it's neat. As a plot thing, he's super cool. I will probably be like so amazed upon watching it later and being like, oh shit, and like I'll realize some cool lore stuff, but for the moment, I just hate it. For the moment, I just don't like him. Yeah, woohoo, stun lock, stuck in the wall. Good times, yay. Hug. But I really wonder if this is what Alidoro was talking about, or if he meant something else. 'Cause he told me about a bird. This ain't no bird. And you really can't mistake this thing for a bird. I would think.
The bosses work hard too, you know.
They do. And so do I. That's not the thing I want. Which is good, because it's way less expensive, the thing that I want. Let's just do 10. Save ourselves some ergo for, if we can level up. That was... Maybe he meant the owl doctor? No, he said it was a giant bird that collects shinies. Maybe? I mean, I can go back and talk to him. See what he thinks. If he's still out there, which I'm pretty sure he is.
I know my way around a weapon.
Dudes don't usually move until you finish a boss of a weapon. Or area. 2 out of 4. Okay, yeah, I still need more. Got it. Okay.
No matter what, serving welcome to...
I forget what you have. Stuff that I don't know that I care about right now. What do you have that could possibly help me not get beaten up by tendrils? I can buy exactly one of these. I wish I could compare them to what I was wearing now. That would be nice. I do know these are incredibly heavy though. Slash damage. What, you think that guy is strike or pierce? I definitely don't think he's slash. Maybe he was a bird? I don't know. it's tough, because, like, he told me about it a little bit ago, like, as if he's seen it, so, like, I don't feel like it could morph that quickly? Very tough to say. I'm kind of thinking that his tendrils are, like, pierce damage. If I can even equip these things. Yeah, slash on the swipes, pierce on the tendrils, because the swipes kind of struck me as strike damage. Because I thought he was doing it with his fists, but maybe not. I don't even know if I can equip those, because these are 5.8. Okay, that one I can. So I can equip both of these. Because this is hella pierce damage. And the difference is actually pretty staggering in that. So either way, in theory, it should help. That charge it does is almost assuredly strike. Yeah, strike with face. I don't know the timing to even try to block that, because he just kind of comes at you and like, I don't have a good gauge of his distance, so I'm like, when does the hit take place? I just kind of go oogagugug at some point. It's very difficult to tell. Yeah. Okay. Wrong one. Let's actually... This one. Let's go talk to him. Let's go see. You do what? I go God, didn't you hear me? Jeez. Put your ears on. Ugh. Equip your ears. See, now I've got all my fable, but I didn't before. That's weird.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
He won't really... He won't tell me anymore. Dang it. Whoa. Yeah, none of this, meh. Get equipped with ears. But yeah, I am so certain he said that it was a giant bird that collects shinies, but maybe he was just likening it to a bird. But I really thought he said it was like a crow. I just don't know. Either way, this is what we're dealing with. Ugh. And there's 2 fucking dangles in the swamp? Oh my god. Ugh. I can go back for them eventually, I guess. Just add those to the list of, like, the victory lap that we'll do before the final boss. Because I am assuming that, like other Souls games, the final boss will stuff you into New Game Plus. Like, immediately. Which is good and bad. Because apparently, and I don't know if we will have this done by then or not, they're aiming for Q1 2025 with the DLC. And I might have to play through like half the game to get to the DLC. Okay, there it was. Got it. Yeah, that is such a lunge. 'Cause, like, I keep trying to go around him like that, and it barely ever works. Ugh. Because that's definitely strike damage, I think. Because that's balled up fists. But looking at the tendrils, they have, like, slashers on the end, so they could be slash damage. Yeah, we both tried. We gotta get the hell out of here now. Ow. Ah. damn it. Wow. Ouchies. This is literally the first you've heard of the DLC? Yeah, I think it was news today, if not recently. I just got sent some articles about it this morning. Apparently they're aiming for Q1 2025. Supposedly, they were originally aiming for Q4 of this year, and it just didn't work out. But I also heard tell that there is a sequel in development, which makes me very, very happy, because I love this game, and more of it is good thing. Yeah, let them cook. If they want to take a little longer with the DLC, cool, as long as it's good. Honestly, glad they delayed it rather than... Exactly. Just know that they're working on a survival horror game next. Yeah, I saw that too. Nope, wrong timing that time. And now I just kind of get stuck under it, which is weird. Missing the block or dodge on that one is really rough. Is there just a puddle of decay under it the whole time? Ah. Damn. Just gotta keep dodging. Oh, my weapon! I forgot that that's what decay is. You'll be okay in round 2, Spectre. I'll take care of you. Damn it. Oh. Alright, maybe I'll take care of you now. Damn it, I was trying so hard to catch it. And I did not. Alright. Oh. I got lucky there. Because I did not have it targeted. It is way more resistant to fire in this state. It took all of those flasks. However, they're all done. It has different moves when it's on fire. It does not like being on fire. I mean, which, you know, I respect. This definitely feels like it would be strike damage. And then some pierce. Oh, damn it, wrong thing. Dang it. Damn. Yep, we're not making it through this one unless my friend wants. Yep. Most of my moves while on fire involve screaming a lot and rolling around. It's true. Hey, Cochet. Yeah, this son of a bitch. Not a fan of this guy. Not a fan of this gentleman.
Ads in 1 minute.
Ads in 1 minute. Thank you. I don't think y'all will miss much in that time. A lot of people are not. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He's real icky. He's a first. I will stretch though, because oh, my bones. I wonder if those all came through. I'm so sorry if they did. Its second phase just absolutely... It does! I'm not a fan. Let me do something real quick. There. And it sucks because you like his design otherwise. I think he's really icky, but like lore-wise, he's fascinating. Because he's a new narrative branch. He's the first thing that absorbs ergo. He's the only thing of his kind, and he's fascinating from a scientific scale of things. Like, he's super interesting. I don't like looking at him at all. I also do not enjoy fighting him. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get hit by this. And then we're gonna catch this half on fire with the sword, and the next half is gonna use all of our thermite. Or we're just gonna die immediately. We're gonna get greedy and we're gonna die immediately. That's the strat. He's the only thing of his kind, and we're gonna make sure there's none of his kind left. Exactly! He reminds you of Bloodstarved Beast. Yeah, actually. The Bloodstarved Beast is not endearing to me, but he was much like for everybody else. He was a brick wall for me. But the last time I fought him, I picked up the game after a long time. I did get him in my first go, and that felt really good. I did summon help, but still, for me, that's a big deal. The only boss I've ever beaten, I believe, by myself. I can't remember it super clearly. I'm pretty sure the only boss I've ever beaten alone, it was either Gascoigne or Rom. I don't remember if... I guess I would have had to do Cleric, Beast, and Gascoigne by myself, because there aren't any summons for them, are there? I know you can get Gascoigne early on if you have the insight to do so, but I never found his summon sign. So I guess I did do those two, but like, I guess they were easy. I don't know. The biggest claim to fame I have is that I got Rom by myself. And that we died at the same time. I had a screenshot of you died and Nightmare Slain like overlapped. Cause I died at the same time Rom did, so I had to go down there. After watching the cutscene, I had to go down there and pick up my souls and be like, yes, I've actually killed this. Gotcha, okay. I don't know how I avoided those, because I certainly wasn't trying. Ah! I didn't avoid them, I just didn't have an animation for getting hit by them. Okay, so I did actually take the damage. Good to know. I didn't notice it. You love Rom, poor bitch, just too stupid. I know! When Hesper did her first run of Bloodborne, she stood in front of poor Rom and made an entire speech. Cube! Hi, Cube! Welcome in, I hope you're having a good Friday. Hesper stood in front of Rom, like 3 feet away from her poor little face, and did an entire speech about trust and compassion and learning to trust those around you, and how she had some trust issues and she's working on them and this, that, and the other thing. And immediately turned around and stabbed Rom in the face. And I felt so bad. I love Rom. Rom is such a cute little thing. And Hesper just went on about trust and then betrayed her instantly. I don't know if anybody clipped it. I know I was on mobile at the time in the kitchen cooking dinner, so there was no way in hell I could clip it. I felt so terrible. Rom devoid of think. Yeah, that's me. Prin devoid of think. Hello, sir. Really? We're leading with this? Alright, well, yeah. Alright. Wrong button. Don't even know what that Fable art does because I never remember to use it because the button prompts are wrong. Please light on fire. Thank you. I will be backing off now. I got it. I actually got it. Okay, now I have to heal really fast! Alright. 1, 2. Ah! Detour, detour. Hate this for me, hate this for me. Crab clawing controller just so I can switch belts. Thank you, okay. It's okay. He's like a crab now. Oh, 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 that did so much damage. I was looking at my HP and just watched it go. Yeah, he's like, stop that. That is my ass and you're hitting it. Oh my god. Ouch! I was almost full there. Jesus. Fucking guy, negative, hateful. God damn this man. I think that was all of our thermite. I did only buy 10. Ugh. Ugh! So we won't be setting phase 2 on fire again. Dang it. Yeah, this gentleman is, not a gentleman. He's a real rough go. I also blinked and my health was gone, yeah. He's hurting. Let's swap this out and put on the strike damage. Or slash damage. Oh boy. When in doubt, maybe fire? Yeah, I mean, I've been using fire, don't you worry. I think for this fight you ended up over-leveling yourself and then tried to explode him to death with the cannon arm. I don't have any other arms. I did not make any others because they don't seem like something I would use. Shit. Alright. What's the button? This one. I really hate the button prompts and really wish I could change them. That was actually part of what I was doing the other night when I loaded it up, was trying to see if I could get it to give me PlayStation button prompts instead, because this game is on PlayStation and there's no reason it shouldn't have the prompts for it. Would you like to light on fire? Yes, thank you. Hate this for me. Yep, if I do the rolls, I don't get hit, or I don't get out of it. If I can do, like, the jump dodges, the slides, then I can get out of it. And now I'm stuck under him again. God, I'm not a fan of you, sir. Stuck. Stuck. Stuck on door, I guess, and whatever Nick is going through door. Cool. Ah! Oh yeah, when they go red, it's undodgeable. I've managed to dodge a number of them. It's just also being stuck in doorway did not help. I was trying to get a good angle on him so I could, like, see when to block, but I guess I shouldn't have even bothered. Getting stuck under him is probably the biggest problem I've been having in this fight. But, like, when I just can do these dodges, then I can get away from the underground thing, but then when I get stuck rolling, it's like, nope, you're gonna get hit now. Not undodgeable, unblockable. They're blockable. They are. You have to perfect block them. But you can. That's how I keep doing it with his face thing. His face charge is a perfect block. We're leading with this? See what I mean? I was able to jump out of the way, but if I had been rolling, things would have been different. Yuck. You're gross. I would love it if you'd get the hell away from the door! Please! I don't block much. But I have blocked some stuff very well. And the face move, I feel like I have to block or I'll just get trapped under his model. I really like that you're so focused on my friend for once, but like, I would love it if y'all got the hell away from this door. Oh god, I forgot you have such long reach on that. Damn it! Ah, alright. Well, I got him away from the door. I don't know why he's so gooey. Corpse goop and puppet cables. That's true. He's eaten a lot of corpses. He's probably eaten a lot of carcasses. Yeah, puppet cables, oil, ergo, corpses, blood. Yeah, this man is full of goop. You'd think eventually he would be made of less goop. But he sure do have a lot of goop, doesn't he? Oakley dokley, we're gonna be here forever. So I'm really sorry. But like, that's a perfect block. Ow, oh, an instant decay by taking those 2 tentacle hits. Alright, neat. I can't read his moves at all. He's got such long range. Okay, so that you can pretty much block when it's going to hit you, no matter what part of the animation it's in. That's good to know, because I blocked that one right away, and by accident. Thank you. I'll just be taking this. Alright, my friend, I'm going to leave this to you. Just give him a couple of good hits. Please. Fine. There, 1, 2, a couple of good hits. If you get enough of the upgrade stuff for it, I definitely recommend getting one of the special arms, because you upgrade them a few times, they're very cool and good. I am sitting on, like, a number of, like, the make new arms things, but I haven't really felt the need to make them. They just don't appeal to me, is the best way I can put it. Like, I look at them and I'm just like, eh. They don't feel like game changers? I don't know. I don't see what use I would make of them, and that's probably the problem. Like, I don't know what I would do with them. Probably this. Like, maybe this is the answer. Okay, now is when we stop being greedy and get the hell away from this guy. Stop, stop, stop. Oh. Ow. I was just... Okay, so I have a question for anybody looking a little closer than me. Does it look like I died because he punched me or because I bumped into that flaming wall? Out of curiosity, should I be worried about the walls or do they seem like they're just for show? Because I cannot tell. Like, genuinely, I cannot. And yeah, this might be what those arms are finally for. Like, I do know that for if you have more of a block-based strategy, not necessarily a build. I think the environmental flame. Okay. You're correct. You know, Gabby, you're right. the Aegis arm, for like if you block more than I do, it has a thing where you can trigger an explosion when you block, which is really cool and might help. I don't know. I don't think it matters on bosses as much, which is a problem. Also, that arm is hella heavy, and I would have to change every piece of equipment I have. That's very true. The firearm is a thing. I did forget about it. Oh, wrong timing. Now I'm just gonna be under his butt. I'm getting out of here. This is probably the most I've ever used this grinder. Aw, that still hit me? Boo. I get it, but boo. But. I'm gonna die here. Please? Me hitting square going, hello? This is awful. Hello? This is one of those deaths where you could be really mad about it if you wanted to, because, yeah... Not being able to see sure does suck. I'm really lucky he literally brought his gooch to my front door. He was, delivering himself upon me, please, sir, strike me down. He was like, here is my butt, slap it. Speckle, hello. It sure is a-going. It's not going great, but it's going. Going is a word I would use. It would be followed by an adjective. Probably not a good adjective. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad that counted. Give me this. Alright. Oh, I'm so sorry, Spectre friend. You really ate that. Alright, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna top off. That seems like the smartest move. Ow. Probably, definitely was. Yeah, there is a lot of oil coming out of him now. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! Yes! Haha. Thank God. And yes.
Do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hand.
Hell yeah.
I don't trust you, buddy. But, yeah, I actually, I don't know if you were here yet, Cochet. When I first got to the second phase, I was curious. I asked if he was then, weak to electricity in that form. And I appreciate the confirmation. Yes, also fuck this guy. I have theories about this man. I don't trust him. I don't think he's the real guy. I don't think he's the real guy at all. I want to talk to him, but I'm so worried I'll end up fighting him.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait.
I hate you.
I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew
Yeah.
where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see.
I just
my
did!
And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the hotel.
You're such an asshole.
Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of the hunt.
Hey. I don't like you. I have theories about this man. I do. Everyone wants to talk to me. I'm part of the way through that man's quest, and I have theories about him. Exactly, Cochet, exactly. Not to mention the fact that he has one more finger than he's supposed to have. But first,
Choice you make.
hi. I would like to become stronger. I'm so glad to not have to fight that boss again. Ugh. Nothing. Oh, I was looking at capacity again. 3 and 1 and 3 and 2. Looks like technique again. But eventually we will get back to HP and vigor, because we really probably should. I didn't get any other. What did I... Let's see, what did we get from him? We got his essence here. Ergo obtained from the green monster of the swamp. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this. No one knows where the green monster of the swamp came from. Some think he was produced by Krot's wrath. Tufuoko. The ordinary puppet protecting the factory's fire was a sacred duty. As soon as he learned of the king of puppets, he bowed down to a new god. The watchman contorted and broke from the adult's desires. However, he never forgot the children who considered him their friend. Oh, I never read those because I didn't know they had any lore on them. But now that I know they do. Oh, I'm freshly out of those. I need to get more. Golden ergo. Oh, that, Vanini wanted that. Unusual ergo required after defeating the green monster of the swamp. This is the material that Vanini said he needed to find a way to the Isle of Alchemists. The golden ergo is famous for its high value and its high power. Unfolds the red string board, exactly. What boss weapons do you get from the swamp fella? I don't know, but I'm going to look. Yeah, the Watchman was sad. And after accidentally reading part of his subtitles, I'm even more sad. I'm looking forward to reading his subtitles properly on New Game Plus, but like, they are currently readable. They're just very garbled.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas.
Alright,
It
Gilgamesh.
always reminded me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed.
You
Let the
didn't.
punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A
Greg.
great weapon calls for a great warrior.
He's an
Show me
insult to
that you're
Greg.
worthy to wield it.
He is absolutely an insult to Greg. Fury, attack, dodge available? What the hell does that mean? Amulet that can be equipped. Sentries feared the ghostly movements of the green monster of the swamp. One of the sentries miraculously managed to put the monster's information into an amulet, but he also disappeared. But what does Fury, attack, dodge available mean? You ran out of your Xbox subscription before you could finish your new game. Ah! My only fear is that I will be too focused on the fights to read the subtitles. But I'm so, especially the King of Puppets, I'm so interested in. Because watching that back, I am so intrigued. Because everything I gleaned from watching that fight, like watching someone else do it so that I could see the details instead of panicking, that fight is so significant and so important. I have so many questions about that fight. You have no idea. 2 Dragon's Sword? Okay. This seems cool. I don't like that you can't disassemble it, but it's a boss weapon, so yeah. I also really like the big old Puppet King suit. He's so big and goofy. I love him. Link emergency dodge is good. Wind of Swords sounds great. Yeah, I know. But it makes him as sad. Technique A, so keeping them even would be doing me good. It wouldn't change too much of my stats. The pulse cell charge is decent. Fable charge is neat. Okay. And it just has slash and stab. That makes sense. Are you saying Valera sword? Yeah, I kind of really want it. I don't know that I'll use it, but I also don't know that I'll use the amulet, which is why I haven't bought, like, most of these. Because I don't know if I'll use them. Yeah, goofy-ass little hermit crab eyes, yeah. Before I go to the, to New Game Plus, I'll make sure to buy at least, like, half of these, like the weapon half or the amulet half. So that I can get the other ones, but... Getting the other half of this means fighting that guy again, and I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. He's the first boss fight that, like, I would say genuinely just sucked. Everybody else was cool and kind of fun and interesting. This dude actually just sucked. So Latham, hi! Welcome in! How you doing today? Blow a wind of swords forward. Deals AoE damage to enemies in front of you. That sounds cool. Yeah, Sir Suckass of the Swamp. Exactly. A precious sword that was at the Grand Exhibition Gallery. They say it was a saber of a commander of a quiet eastern land. The sea remembers the vow of the warrior. The general who rose up with the dragon to protect the people claimed a lonely victory in dozens of wars. Stormcaller, yeah. Well, unless I find myself access to yet another amulet slot, that slot is already taken. I have no idea what Fury Attack dodge is. Unless it means I can dodge their red attacks? Which is kind of cool. But I feel like I've been doing generally okay in that so far. It'd be really good for New Game Plus, but I think I want the sword. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm a little head empty. I had I woke up and I took a shower and felt like doing all the dumb things, like I was still half asleep. I hit my head on the wall like an idiot, like just kind of like boonk, like and I knocked over a bunch of bottles. Like it's one of those days. I think I might be finally waking up now though. Means you can dodge through the red attacks like regular attacks. That might be really handy. I'll think on it. I really want the sword, but that also sounds handy. The sword will be handy if we run into Yorm.
Come here,
I don't want to fight Yorm.
This is my first chance to get a proper look at you.
Oh, you're looking way better, ma'am.
Has kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again.
Should I be standing in front of you?
Are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me.
Yeah, your face is looking better. I'm so happy for you.
I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you.
I'm really happy for you, ma'am.
Proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
You bet I will. Wheelchair or no? Oh my god. Me too. I hope this was brought about by me hitting the piano a few times. This is so nice. But yes, I want her to dance with Polendina. Yay! We were on the way to piano recital! You feel warmth. Oh, good shit.
People have no idea, so many thanks for keeping me company.
She's really actually looking good. Like, the stuff on her face is gone. Like, she's looking so much better. Her eye is still gone, which makes sense, but... Oh! Is this anything different?
That book reminds me. Have you ever... All of Krot knows this. But this who...
Nope, okay. Polandina, go dance with her!
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured.
Good shit!
She's so happy. I don't even know how to thank you.
I'm
I know
happy
now
too.
What a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you.
I'm so happy I helped you, man.
And for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what
You're
fate
welcome,
brings
buddy.
us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. Welcome to Hotel Cross.
Okay. I was gonna do something else and I fully forgot what it was.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Thanks.
Sure.
My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
I have some curiosities about Geppetto myself, because there are parts of his voice that sound robotic, and it might just be that he's got a very low hum to his voice, just the low vibrato. He sounds fake. Something about Geppetto does not sound human, and I have my questions. And I could be wrong. I could be totally off base, but man, that man, I question him. I question the hell out of that man. Even though I love my papa and want to do right by him.
Can it be? It can. Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise.
I'm
me,
hurt
companion.
everywhere, dude. Mostly in the pride.
Allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see,
We
the
shouldn't.
alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Exactly, Gemini. Add him to the board. Put it up. I have 8 million different theories and thoughts about this game and its people, and so does it mean I can play another, just a ballad again? Oh, it does. Nice. But I would not have connected him and Margit. Two very different voices. He's got talent. So proud of our little man. He's growing up. He's not supposed to be. But he's growing up.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemists. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened.
The right alchemist, you say?
Some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
There we go. Now we can go there because they've told us about it. I think Papa wanted to talk as well. I could be wrong, but it never hurts to check. Bazinga. Hey cat, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, Papa.
You don't remember much beyond rest.
I sure do not. I don't really trust you, Papa. I wish I could. Oh, I hear that fan kicking in. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I'll leave that for now. I gotta go and get more cube stones before I forget to, which I absolutely will. Got some sleep and now it's a little... Oh.
Stalker, please.
How many of these do I have in storage? 3? Yeah, it's fine. Kind of want to go back and just get more throwables, but I don't know what I'm about to run into. Probably more carcasses? Probably weak to fire? Yeah, they don't exist anymore. Neat. So I just gotta go back out to Frundo. Alright, let's go. Train station is a danger zone and has been sealed. Where do you expect me to go then? You told me to head out that way.
Whatever choice you make.
She just told me to go out that way and check it out. How am I supposed to go if they won't let me? Ma'am?
No idea. Thanks for keeping me.
Nope, okay. I guess I'll see what else is happening out at the swamp. Please, go for it, because, I have no idea where to go other than here after they were like, you should go check out the station, and now they're like, don't. I'm like, please give me a hint. Like, I am gonna see what was at the end here, and I'm also gonna go back and check on that kid. I should have gone to the other Stargazer, but it's fine. He's only like 10 feet away. It's dark out here now, and it wasn't before. Well, the gate is still down, so it doesn't look like he's made any progress.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically.
You are
And
incorrect,
professionalism is important
child.
when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there
I'm
are
so
rumors
sorry,
about
kid.
Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
Do you, idiot? 'Cause you're wrong.
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense.
Going out the
Alidoro
door
is
on
the
the hotel on the
last
second
person
floor,
you'd
opposite side
suspect
to go
of
front.
crimes like fraud and theft and
I'll
assault.
check it.
It's crazy.
I thought that's where you get
I've
to the
even
tree, but I'll
seen
check
a
it.
wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it.
Oh.
Would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just
I'll go back and look.
malicious propaganda. You take it.
A con man who calls himself a treasure hunter, wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. He's very good at tricking people, so watch out. Yeah, I agree with this, actually.
Life
Sir?
is short. All I can do is keep
Guy's kind of a dick.
my treasure. Well, this is what I've got so
Treasure
far.
hunter's honest living, exactly.
It's a
Yeah,
cryptic
impersonation,
vessel.
huh?
A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to throw it away.
Hand it over.
I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it.
Hand it over.
If you want it, it's yours.
Thank you.
Life is short. All I can do is keep...
Glad I came back for you, buddy. Indeed. I love his little, like, fan-made Alidoro puppy hat. Like, I don't think it's ugly, but it is probably itchy. He probably just loves it because, like, he made it, and he's like, this is a mask guy, so I look like my biggest inspiration. I'm his biggest fan. Yeah, I can't believe you would think that they would make an impersonation easy. Golly, how could you? Admittedly, I was not sure what to expect to find down here, but... this looks like it might go to a whole nother zone, which is weird because they told me to go somewhere fully different. Unless these places are connected. Which they certainly might be. I'm gonna go check the vessel and everything else before I get invested in a whole new zone. Let's go back. You know what? Actually, why am I running? Boop. Might be something that loops back into an older... Yeah. Tell him to never meet his heroes, but if your theory is correct, that might not happen anymore. Yeah, I think the original Alidoro is dead, personally. Cause when you meet him, he's like, haha, yes, it is me. I am Alidoro. Look at these wings. I left my name behind in the past. Yes, haha, it's totally me, the man you're looking at. Waha! You can progress from there? Then yes, progression is likely. Yeah. I thought I was stuck too, because they told me to check the station area, and the station area is closed off, so I was like, buh? and so I assumed that it was a dead end after the swamp. So I was incorrect, which is fine, because that means I can keep going.
I always welcome friends.
Hello.
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venigni always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Thank you, sir. I love that he made these storage devices, but he's like, I can get into them. They're supposed to be like the ultimate in safety that no one else can get into, except for me. Orders: an old shack in the tomb slums in the Malum district. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. Oh. Golly, I don't know where that is. You need to open shit with his elbow like Grammy opening a pickle tree. An agreement is attached for mutual trust. I kept sliding the stolen goods in Barren Swamp and realized something. Hiding the stolen goods. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is the life of a thief, and I don't want to die now. So we're returning to our sweet home. Even if the Black Rabbit Brotherhood is making trouble, we were technically before them in the Malum district. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First, bring the stolen goods to our old house. We may be dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Here's to a lifelong friendship. It's tough to say if that house is in the main area where the Red Lobster is, or if it's the area before that with all the monsters. I want to say it's the area before that. Tough to say. Looks like we're going on a goose chase either way. Went too far back. Malum district. See, this looks more right, but not so sure. I wouldn't either. Like, short of giving like actual directions, I don't know. Am I at least going to the right stargazer? That is fine information. Because I'm going to go buy some throwables from this guy before I go get myself killed. No? Okay. I'll go to the other one then. Hey, chap.
Work hard too.
I'll take more thermite. I'll actually take both then. The location of the vessel map? Yeah. I don't want spoilers on how to get there, but it's one of those things where I'm like not even sure if I'm in the ballpark. Gotta go take care of some things? Okay, Rose. Yeah, I can. This is a tough call. It's this a one. It definitely looks like it's down in this area. Okay. Good to know. I forgot this went down and not up. Now I'm unsure if this was a good thing to do. Yeah, I'm like, I hear people. This dude's very much dead. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find what happened to the greedy people. I will. I did. I'm trying to like look for the that building that was a landmark in the background. Please tell me this dude doesn't respawn. Cool. Okay. Are you who I'm looking
How did you
for?
find this place? They sent you, didn't they?
I've
Those
been here
guys
before.
blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know
No,
what's
actually.
inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
Yeah, okay. I don't even know where the door is, buddy. Oh. There it is. Have you come for some baseball? Okay, now. Where were we? Of course. Yeah, it do. It do. The floor hasn't fallen out in a while. I should have expected it. I bow down, Applebee's. Yeah, hearing their phrases is so strange sometimes. Like, I keep hearing different things. I'm not dead. I in fact found a star fragment, which is very useful. Jerk. Not really sure what this is for. There's like nothing to be had up here. I was going to ask if he would like to say that to my face. But he would not like to say that to my face, apparently. Life amulet +1, nice, and another Legion caliber. Jerk. Alright, well that's one cryptic vessel taken care of. Let's go to the hotel, I guess. Applebee's, Red Lobster, it's all coming together. It is. Are we sure there wasn't anything else down there just past the ladder? I didn't see anything, am I stupid? Do I have to go back? 'Cause now that you ask, I'm not sure. It really is easy to miss stuff. I've missed a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's also very dark. I'm real curious though about how you get into the door that kid's hanging out near. Like, I'm wondering if there's something I missed about getting in there. I wonder if I can go talk to him about the contents or anything. Or if that other dude, is up there now or something for some strange-ass reason. You're a nosy, snoopy little stinker. Oh, I try to. I try to stuff my nose in places, but I get easily turned around and forget where I have and haven't been sometimes. Hey, kiddo. I opened the thing.
Life is short, and all I can do is keep plugging away.
Alright, nope. Whatever's on that table is so good, I'm sure. Or it's just a dim ergo fragment and it's like, haha, hee hee hoo hoo. I have no clue how you would go about getting in there from anywhere around here. I feel like I'll come back here eventually and Alidoro will have killed that guy. Thought there was something more to it than a life amulet. That's fair. I can go back and check. I didn't walk very far. Let's go take a look. I keep thinking I'll go back for it later on my own time, but I won't remember. I'll forget. I don't want to forget. There's also a few places you can only get to after progressing. That doesn't surprise me either. I should have just sat at the Stargazer I was right in front of. Oh well. Ooh. I can't wait for dinner later. It's gonna be so good. We're just reheating yesterday's food, but like, yesterday's food was banging. So, I'm so stoked to have more of that for dinner. Also think you're mixing things up. Something, do some progress and keep an eye out? Will do. If I don't know it, I might ask you if I'm coming up on the final boss at some point. Obviously not right now. I know I'm nowhere near it still. We had, I will finish one thought before I continue the next one, like a smart person would do. Because I would like to do a run around before I finish the game and, like, explore stuff and see if other stuff had opened, like follow unfinished, paths. Anyway, we had ham, we had candied carrots, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and mac and cheese. And then for dessert was a caramel walnut apple pie. It was a very nice spread of stuff. We did very well to cook everything ourselves. This is the wrong way. Oh, this is definitely the wrong way. There's a living man in here, and a living woman in here. That's right, I went up this way. I think it'll be pretty obvious too, but also I can be kinda stupid. That's why I said I might ask. I might just be like, I'm pretty damn sure, but can you confirm? Can't get on the roof. Oh, they stayed dead? That's... Oh, they just don't care until you fall? Well, if there's anything else down here, the world may never know. Sheesh. Living man! Yeah, yummy leftovers. Yeah, doesn't seem like I've missed anything down here. Nah, you're good. It's always good to be thorough. Yeah, get stabbed. Did someone say something? Alright, back to the swamp. You now know what I need? Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. What I need is to get the rest of this story poured directly into my eyeballs. And a proper means to kill those two dangles that doesn't involve standing in a bunch of shit to do it. For a minute I thought this guy was next to like a hand sticking out of the ground, like he was coming out of the floor going, "Yo!" But it's a foot. He doesn't look happy about it. Actually, he does look kinda happy about it. Sorry, buddy. And yes, I did notice while doing this fight all the hanging heads that were getting in front of the camera, and I was like, this is distressing. I need to focus on other things. Squoozing like some crispy fried chimkin. Yeah. I will be happy to get out of the swamp until I get into whatever the next area has in store for me. I think in my off time, if I feel like playing, I will I will address those urges by going into that area with all the rolling fireballs and go and get all those the butterflies there. I'll do that in my own time and go and forge my own misery there. Ads! Weh. Luckily most of y'all are subbed, with the exception of poor Crochet. I'm sorry, Crochet. I didn't mean to come to him, but the same effect matters, or the same effect anyway. So, I guess I'll be coming back down. But it doesn't look like I'm going up, so I'm questioning. Another one of you? Aw, dicks. I'm so bad at fighting these. These ballerina guys and I don't get along. Especially when they've got red eyes. They do stagger a good bit, which is nice for me. Okay. Since I got another arm cog thing, I can max my puppet string. It is level 2 because I can go near them, but I haven't messed with it at all because I could max it out. That would probably be the smart thing to do, I just have not. The puppet arm is a mechanic that I have yet to fully embrace. My brain has not yet become interested in exploring it, and I really wish it would. Level 1 is Zoom, 2 is Dodge, 3 is Cowboy. Is it? Oh. Then yeah, I guess I should just finish it off, huh? Huh! I see. Quite the opening moment there. If there are both kinds of enemies here, I'm going to let them fight each other. You never know. Yeah, by default they are all 0. That makes sense. I really liked that that little show of here's what's happening here. Get ready for that. I really like that there's a war between the puppets and the carcasses. It's very interesting to me. And the humans, I suppose. That sounds great. I love it. I also love this nice pool of shit.
Beautiful! I could kiss you for that!
Saizan! I will get loved on. Boo, hiss. This perfect hallway is definitely the perfect hallway for, like, a giant rolling ball to come down. Oh good, a saw blade. That was worth it. We're just gonna keep going. This does hurt. Wrong one. Got it. Izon, Izon. Lovely blue as shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Not at all. Okay, so yeah, big loop. Big old loop. And now, everything's different. And we've got the brain suckers. Ugh. They're like a mix between the brain suckers and the lickers. And that is so not good. You are awake. Now. Now it won't show. Now, how goes? For some reason the chat didn't scroll down all the way to that message. It goes! I finished a boss that really actually sucked. There's these lovely chaps. And we've looped around to the first area in the game. I really like that the blue fairy is the only one that made it to its final stop. It's a nice touch. Reusing a place with new atmosphere enemies is cool. Yeah! Swamp Monster is definitely one of the worst. Yeah, I hated that thing. That was the first boss that I think just kind of sucks. The rest of them were cool and interesting in their own ways, and while I may not have had, like, the most fun fighting them, none of them were not enjoyable at the end of the day, except for him. He just sucked. 2123. Train ticket to St. Marion. The text is hard to read because of the bloodstains. That's it? There's no more lore on you? That's it? I wanted sweet, juicy lore, and all you gave me was a train ticket. Did I miss something? I must have. Like, these don't open. Oh, I did, okay. I missed a very obvious door now.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krot Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please,
More like building something.
that area.
Like, they're not just plotting it, ma'am. They are beyond the plotting phase. You fought it with the fire dagger and killed it. That's actually a really good idea. I didn't even think about the fire dagger. I used my grinder a lot. And I used all of my thermite, but I didn't even think about the dagger. It would have taken me a lot longer to do, I think, because I would have had to learn how to use the dagger. Oh boy. I don't have enough of ergo to do much with, so no point in going and cashing it in. Arson. Arson indeed. Though I guess I could take your advice and go see about upgrading my puppet string, at the very least. Grilled its monster hemorrhoids. Man, I got really lucky in the last like part of the first phase when I actually defeated it. It was in the staggerable state where you need to give it a good hard R2. It was facing my Spectre friend, so it backed its ass directly into my face and was like, "Please, sir." And I was like, "Can do." So I just delivered it upon him. He was very kind. Yeah, may I have Spanx, please? And I was like, "Sure, buddy." Whack. Yeah, I haven't gotten the dodge either. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a link attack. Okay, that's actually neat, but... So if I wanted to just pull them, I would have to hit it and then hold it after that, because if you just hold it, you'll go to them. Huh. I thought I hit... No, I hit... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have 5 of these. You came back to a weird sentence. Yeah, sorry, Bancha. It's true, though. Attack link turns go to them and... into go to them and fuck them up. Oh, okay. Okay, so pulling them won't do the attack, but going to them will. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense since I'm using this the most and haven't crafted any of the other arms. It's interesting though, it makes it seem like you can only upgrade one arm. You can make a bunch, but you can't upgrade them all. Unless you can buy more calibers or something somewhere. Hey, bud. By the way... Does this amulet have a catch to it? Reading this seems way too good to be true. And it weighs like nothing. Is this just like a really good reward for going through a very shitty area? It's just good. Okay. Like, it seems so good, like it should have a catch, but... it don't. I might replace this for a little bit and see how it goes. Because I can actually put on my heavier, better gear. Not that one. Or that one? I thought it wasn't slightly heavy with this one. I can go up by 1. Yeah. Because that thing is so not heavy. Back we go. We'll see how good I feel about that ring. I love seeing the textures load in. Look how bad that looks. Oh, there it goes. And it's still a little blurry, so we gotta fix it. It'll get like a little bit better, I think. Alright, let's try this. Big fan of that. Not a big fan of this. Ew. Good to know. I forgot they explode. Ugh. Cowabunga indeed. The catch is that by just looking at the ring, you're now locked into the bad ending. Oh my god. Yeah, right? That would suck. Very glad that does not seem to be the case. Ah. Oh, these are men this time. They were not before. That's the difference. Those things were just blobs that fell. They didn't have dudes in them. Now they have dudes in them. Does cost a decent amount of Legion, but using it at the right time, it stonks. Yeah, I bet. Well. Is this where I came from before? No. Ugh. You look a little full, bud. Did you eat too much? You gonna pop? Ah! I was busy, bud. Jeez. However, this looks a lot like the train car we came out of. Which I don't think is accessible anymore, but you never know. I think it counts as an R2 also. You can chase and stagger an enemy with the white bar like toss. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually really good. What? Oh, there's a man behind me. I was like, what am I getting hit by? What is on the floor there? Is it you? Are you the... Alright. Oh, it's a baby. That's what it is. I'm like, there's definitely something hitting my knees. Good God. Not a baby, just a half of a guy. I really wish that attacking down was not a problem. That I am noticing now, this late in the game. Not sure, but it would be cool in your headcanon it works. Well, we'll try it eventually. Well, that train car was a big bust of suck. Is that a guy or a puppet? I can't tell. Another one of these areas. I love these. They're great. They're my favorite. It's one of those things where, once again, I'm like, there's no one left to scream, dude. There's so few humans left. That hearing that is like, it doesn't seem right. That sweet green abomination juice smell in the morning. Yeah. Ugh. Oh. You're like the guys who bust into snakes. Which I'm pretty sure is what I compared to you to the first time I saw you. You're a mix of both, aren't you? You're puppet carcasses. Oh, you're puppets that have been taken over by... Oh. Oh, great. Okay. You can stop writhing anytime you want. In fact, please stop writhing. Things I am not a fan of. Large man with one teeny little arm and one very big arm. Weep. Oh, ick. Can I? Nope. Teiyu, hello! Welcome in, it's good to see you! I was lurking the rest of your stream, but I had to go and stream myself. Your art is so cute. I love that emote. Did you end up finishing it? Yeah. I'm happy I finally got to catch you. I kept seeing your Bisky posts and being like, cool, I'll catch that one, and then I'd find out I missed it. Be like, dang it! Looked like I just did a cartwheel. That was neat. Oh, I could just... Or I cannot waste my resources. Happy born. You not gonna? Okay, you are. Thought I was far enough away. I was incorrect. And now we're dying. Fantabulous. Think I asked a question but didn't hear it. Probably just how are you? Oh, did you finish your, did you end up finishing that emote you were working on? There's another big man down there. Oh, that one's so cute. The enemies in this game get a lot messier. Yeah, they're pretty icky. Trying to tell where I have and haven't been. That's where I was before, I think. I honestly should have taken note of the train platforms. Like, genuinely. I'll cheat. You bet your butt. Your big on fire butt. Been meaning to ask, what's a Hodmedod Modmedod? So Hodmedod is the type of puppet. It's a phrase that Hesper coined from Brennan Lee Mulligan, I think. It's just kind of a puppet, and since I mod for a lot of people, I just kind of co-opted it into Modmedod. What did you miss? A whole lot of stuff, like icky dudes and squishy things and spraying, and I'm gonna take this and die for it, but I won't have to come back here. Quartz! Delicious, delicious quartz. Y'all don't like ladders, I'm leaving. It's a puppet with a bit of a soul in it. Yeah, okay. Now you want a cookie shape? That sounds delicious. Only a bit. Just a little bit. I think I have a lot of soul, but... Oh, there's another thing down there, but I bet it's not important enough for me to go down there again. It is not a quartz, that's for sure. Okay. That's where I came in. I remember that lady being hunched over that. Okay. So what we want is to go back across that plank then. You only have a bit of a soul, it makes up for it with quality. Oh. Where? The lore that Hepper made up for it, which I don't think is like the way that Hodmedods in Brennan Lee Mulligan's thing are made, is that she makes a little doll and then, ow, and then plucks a little piece of someone's soul, and their likeness and their personality end up in the doll. I don't know how much damage this guy is taking from me, but I am taking decay like crazy. Oh, I just died from the chip damage. Dang it! Didn't even notice my HP. Whoopsies. Can't be the whole soul, just a little body. Exactly, it's just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Look like a ceiling glob? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Oop. All that decay built up and I totally forgot that that's the thing that it does. Ugh. I also forget that those have more of a splash radius than I expect them to. Like, when the other ones landed, I don't think they had so much splash to them. You don't like the implication that a soul has a mass? That's fair. That does kind of make it feel weird. Oh, I didn't see that one at all. I'll get used to all the crap in this area eventually. Get. Okay, we'll hold on for just a minute. What happens if you do too much? Do you just have an army of miniature versions of yourself rolling around? I mean, it depends on if Hesper makes more of them. Because we already have, like, a little army of Hodmedodds running around. They're everywhere. They're just not an army of the same person. The whole workshop is just full of them. As Gascoigne would say, beasts all over the shop. So was there anything else down here? Oh, there is.
Full of bank.
Full of bank. I love how fast he gives up. He's like, you're on the ladder. It's over for me. Full of bank. Full of bonch. Oh. Whoop. I was trying to see if this was a ramp surf. Bonk. I have no idea how to make it say the ch. Try throwing an H in there like bahunch. Like, why does it keep saying bonk? There we go. We just have to throw an H in there like the Autobahn. Now, is this where I was before when I stole the things from those guys? I think it was. I think. Yeah, because there's the big guy at the end there. Yeah, ladders are tough. I don't like that. Hello, Vort. You're just there? You're just fucking there? He totally saw me too, but he's like, I have boundaries. You're something else entirely, buddy. Something I don't want anything to do with. You're a nasty looking dude. Do you also hate ladders? Yeah, you don't. That person has something amazing on them to be guarded by this gentleman. Do alert to find food? Hell yeah, leftovers. Good shit. I'm gonna see if there's a shortcut near this guy. Usually there is one next to, like, larger enemies. 'Cause this ain't a fun run back, and they have been very good about their run backs. Yep, there's a shortcut. And there's no blorbs. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna come back and, either we will take a crack at this dude, or we will add him to the list. There's an item there, too? How do we get to that? From over... Doesn't look like from over there. That looks closed. That's a chest. How do you even... Door down there, I guess, maybe? We'll find out. Only if you're wearing a pointy hat and slide down like TS3. The pointy hat meme that you are thinking of is actually from Bloodborne. Where he's wearing the gold helmet. That's the gold Ardeo from Bloodborne. And unfortunately for the rest of us, that is edited. It is, however, one of my favorite memes. I adore it a lot. Okay, yes. I came from over here. I'm just gonna leave you to it. You have a good time, bud. I'm really proud of you. You love that name, Boo. Boo that it's an edit? I agree. When I first got that helmet, I was like, oh my god, can I do the ladder thing? And they were like, no, it's an edit. And I was so upset. Yeah, no, it's much laughter, but like, I was like, oh. I would have at least done it like 3 times for my own giggles. Alright, big boy. I'm going behind you. Hi. Watch where you're walking. Oh, this is my train car. My weapons are gone. And there's dudes in here. Have you soiled my chair? My chair was so nice and comfy and cozy. I slept in it for God knows how long. No. I have perfected the greatest puppet, now that child again. That note was not here before. Neither was this.
Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this? Who would
This
put a
is
workshop
lore!
like this here, of all places? Good grief.
Find a scary room or a monster, go down a ladder, and you'll be laughing hysterically in no time. Exactly. And boy, do you need a minute to laugh in Bloodborne. Yeah, this is the lore I wanted. Hello, everything. Oh. Take a look at Geppetto's tools. Sadness. Letter from someone who has gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop again, I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto, isn't that something? If not you, how would I have found this place? Unfortunately, for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. In Malum District, I had a bunch. They thought that if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole. And that hunch was right. Oh, I had a hunch, not a bunch. Boy, that looks like a bee. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Now that the stage is set, the doors will open. I know all this is confusing, but soon you'll learn everything. Thank you. You were a good guide. S.M. Sophia Malum, which is the lady who has been giving us her power the whole damn time. That's a good idea, Jiminy. LADA brake cartridge. The who? I thought what I just picked up was gear. Did I just miss it? Am I stupid? No, here it is. Okay. It's heavy, though. Brake resistance sounds ominous. It does. This is literally just better than for everything. But we get heavy. We can knock this back down, I think. And maybe we can bump this up by 1 or 2? 1. Okay, I'll take it. God. Needing to add more into capacity for the 100 billionth time. Yeah. Yup. That sure is interesting looking right there, isn't it? Ugh. Oh boy. It's interesting that Geppetto can do literally all of that right here, whereas at the hub you need Vanini and everybody else. Yeah, it's pretty sus. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, he clearly built me, so I mean, he would have to have a bunch of parts, but still. But the blueprints? That's true. They sure do not. They show something real fucking different. They show a brain and a nervous system and stuff. Though I kind of just assumed that it was, here's what we need to replicate with our technology. Hell yeah, Rose. I hope you enjoy it. I apologize for the spoilers, but I also imagine you knew that going into the stream, so... Yeah, like, I feel like this is just a nervous system, like, here's what we're working to replicate, like, here's how the human body works, and here's our basis for making a puppet that can do all this. 'Cause, like, this is all clockwork and stuff. I wish it would let me zoom in a little bit better without hitting my own face. 'Cause, like, if you look at all the piping and stuff, none of that looks like the weird, tentacle type stuff. That's all wiring and tubes. So that makes some sense. Organ lines, ergo vessels. Yeah, yeah. Still looks fun regardless. It is! It's hella fun. I would be a little sad if I got spoiled on it because I'm having so much fun, like, contemplating the lore. But, like, it's worth playing even if you got spoiled on it, like... Now, that child again. And I grew my hair out. I did. And I played the piano like a champ for an old lady whose life I saved. This sure is an interesting moment. Alright, however, I need not forget where the hell I am. I need you to heck off. Because I want to go straight back that way real quick. There are multiple endings, so long as you avoid those, Rose, you're still got something to look forward to. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Alright, I want to see what's in this direction. Hi. I would prefer it if you didn't. Okay, so there is no way through here. Got it. I would like you to reset your anger there, buddy. I have a ladder to climb in your honor. Hi! I have a ladder to climb in your honor, too. Golly, this is troublesome. Off with you, off with you. Also not sure how much longer you can watch these. Yeah, I don't blame you. If you're as interested in the lore as I am, I don't blame you. A Norwegian friend of mine wanted backseating on getting a good ending. I said, trust your feelings, and she got the worst one. Oh no! Don't mind spoil yourself. As how did we get here? How did we beat the big bad? Isn't completely ruined. I'm good. That's fair. I'm at the point where I really don't want to be spoiled on stuff, because, like, I'm having so much fun building and piecing it together in my head. I've got, like, so many different running theories that one of them's got to be right. Or at least close. I don't know, but I'm liking it. Hello, sir. I have another ladder just for you and me. Gonna climb it now. Whee! Bye. Wow, wasn't that something? Did you like it? Oh. He didn't like my ladder. I'm just gonna add him to the list of shit to fight later, I think. I'm having too much fun finding lore. I don't feel like it. Ladder. How much ergo do we have? Not enough to do anything with. Had to reset the screamo-meter. And in the 70s, Batman was the leather flap. Oh my god.
Don't kill me. I'm a human. Just a soldier.
I thought I saw an item on the ground. You're an interesting one. Let's chat.
Are you a stalker?
Oh no!
My name's Atkinson.
Oh, Atkinson. Honey.
The suburbs are sealed off. There's no escape.
You sound like a puppet too.
Communications cut off too. Someone planned this all out. No idea who. Above my pay grade.
Thank you, Jiminy.
If you meet someone named Belle in the city, tell her
I will, champ. I'll go back and tell her right now.
a soldier.
My dearest Belle, I remember the day that I met you through your father's friend, Sir Loft. That day, the steam of Krat Central Station was thick on the platform and a flock of birds was flying overhead above the glass ceiling. There I was waiting for you. When I saw a lady takes one step down those stairs, I knew it was you. Your effervescent laughter left an impression on me. The reason I'm writing this letter? Yes, I'm at the train station and it reminds me of you from that time. We were colleagues at first and then lovers, but I still can't let you go. The way you smiled and looked forward to the exhibition and festivals, those beautiful nights with the fireworks, I just can't let it go. So, if we are to survive and make it out of here, I plan to visit you with this letter. Please stay safe and wait for me until then. Sincerely, Atkinson. Oh, honey. I feel like if I talk to him anymore, he's gonna turn and I'm gonna have to fight him, and I don't want to fight him. We were here to look for him. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna go hand this off. I'm gonna go tell her I found him. Poor guy. Yeah, we're gonna do a really big victory lap. When I get to the end, I'm gonna go around and beat up all the dudes that I didn't beat up. That includes all the Dangles, the big giant bear guy, Mr. Clown Man, that dude. I feel like there was more, but...
Good to see you. I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse.
Much,
Soldiers like me are
ma'am.
blunt. So give it to me straight.
I'm so sorry, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't. Yes.
This
Yeah.
is Atkinson's hand.
I am gonna lie. I am gonna lie. For his sake and yours.
I never
I'm
thought
sorry.
it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you. But a life can be snuffed out at any moment. I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well. Anyway,
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
I appreciate knowing what happened. I mean it.
I'm so sorry. A world I did not know when I was in the tower. The flower you gave me, the world you showed me made me happy. My memories are burning, leaving only the question of why behind. Why? Where does love begin? Why? A song of aching love and whispers. Oh! Let's hear what it sounds like before we read out. I feel like I've missed a lot. There's so many of these and I'm like, how did I miss them? The first caffeine in 6 days? Oh. Still don't have moonstones. What?
house of an...
Kinda want that one. Might as well just grab all of these. This is a very pretty song.
No matter what, sir, welcome.
I also just remembered we got a quartz. So we'll do the quartz thing and then I will find someone to raid because I am hungry. Ryu, are you still here? Are you done? Also, you.
So
I got questions.
Found the workshop train. And the letter. I know who sent that letter. It has to be Simon. He has always been after my inventions. P organs are the best at bringing out Ergo's power, and he's obsessed. Don't pay that snake's lies any mind. Trust me, and save Krot, my son.
Maybe that S did stand for Simon, but I still think it stood for Sophia. And I'm under the impression that she is Sophia Malum. But, again, could be wrong. Wizard mind tricks are not good enough to commit federal assault on that fuzz. Okay, first and last time I wrote something that cringe. You DM, should I check it right now? Ow. Ah, I feel warm from listening to the record. Oh shit. I love that meme for one. Oh, thank you. I was thinking of going into Scoot. Can you, you'll autocorrect got me, but you'll know who I'm referring to. Okay, yeah, this is definitely... I should do this one. Boop. And now I can go into phase 4. Alright. Amulet slots. Yes, I want amulet slot. Cause stiffness? Oh, neat. Special... Yeah, I'm definitely going for amulet slots. I wish I had some quartz. Ah!
You don't remember much beyond. Ask me about Eric.
One day I'll know. Alright. So Bancha has given me a list of people to raid out to, which I much appreciate, and one of them is a friend that we have not met yet. They were originally someone that I was not sure about due to stupid circumstances, but things be as they are. That has changed, and I would really like to sort of, I don't know, olive branch it maybe? I don't know what the right word is. But they're someone new and they seem incredibly cool, and they're working on art, and their art is absolutely amazing. So let me make sure that I can, like, get into their stream and copy their name and get it right. Yes, okay. I think we'll get along too. I would very much like to meet a new friend, and I think y'all will like to meet a new friend too. Things... Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something as a VTuber. Don't get into drama. Don't involve yourself in drama and bullshit, and don't let people tell you who you should or shouldn't be interacting with. It is a lesson that you will learn late if you do not hear it now. So I'm telling it to you now because it is a lesson I learned late. Don't fucking let people tell you who to and not to be friends with. Because later on you might find out they have been lying to you. Trust me, people can't tell me what to do. I'll poop in their cornflakes. That's the spirit! That is the spirit! But we are going to go and meet a new friend who is working on an incredible piece, currently for Fang. It is incredibly adorable. But I will see y'all on Monday for more of this, and then next Friday we're gonna try and beat Phantom Brave. I did some grinding, and if I can't beat it now, I might do some more grinding. I don't know. I'll pull it up on YouTube and we will consider it a personal defeat, but we will still see the ending and I can move on with my life. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching me get my ass beat by a swamp monster a whole bunch. And I will see you on Monday. But actually, oh, we have a collab on Sunday. Wah, Banjo! Wah, Banjo! Thank you. We have a collab on Sunday. I don't know what time and I don't know what we're doing, but keep an eye on the socials for that. 'Cause it's gonna happen. It sure is. Whatever it is certainly going to happen. I'll see you Sunday and then Monday. Thank you for coming by. I will get that raid started in just a moment as soon as I find my mouse. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. I love you.